Hey everybody, what's up? My name's Pat. If you're new here, I'm an ex-AWS Students Architect. I have 10 AWS certifications and 12 multi-cloud certifications. I'm a technologist. Wow, that was a tongue twister. Anyways, I'm new to YouTube and I have a lot of ideas. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Okay, so this is my first series, Getting Started on Amazon Web Services. Let's hop right in. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is go to aws.amazon.com/console. The link is in the description, okay? I'm gonna go put on glasses and change my shirt. Don't worry about it. Email and password used right now will be your root account. The root account is like the keys to the kingdom. If anyone gets access to it, it's game over. It can delete everything, change billing, and access every single service. You can't put any limitations or privilege restrictions on it, okay? So here's my advice. Use a strong, unique password that you don't use anywhere else. Turn on multi-factor authentication, and then use an admin user. We're never gonna use the root account for everyday work, okay? And we're gonna go through all of that right now. All right, I'm not gonna click on it right now because it's got some sensitive information there, but at the top right, you can click and then click on security credentials. That's gonna take you to a screen where you can add MFA. So once you click there, you'll see this screen. I would recommend clicking Authenticator app, and then I'm gonna change my shirt and explain the rest, okay? So personally for MFA, I like to use Google Authenticator. It's on iOS, it's on Android, it's really, really great. And like I said, you do not wanna skip this step. It's very, very important. If anyone gets access to your root account, it's game over, okay? All right, so now you're logged in, you're on the root account, and you need to create your first IAM user. And yes, I know I'm wearing yellow, where do my glasses go? It's confusing, but just stay on task, okay? So go to the search bar and type in IAM. Now the reason I'm not gonna click right here is because there's some sensitive information in there, right? So I'm gonna click on users, but you can go either way, right? You can click on IAM, and then on the left-hand side of the screen, there's gonna be a ribbon, and you can click on users, right? So you see right here? Congratulations, now we're gonna create our first IAM user. What is IAM? It's Identity and Access Management. It's a very, very important service. We'll do a whole video on it later, but let's stay focused. Let's click on Create User, and then on this box, let's type in Admin, and then we can check this box that gives them access to the management console. Click this bubble, I'm gonna create an IAM user, and I'm gonna use an auto-generated password because I don't wanna type in a password right now in front of you, okay? But you can set your own password right here. Now the reason we're not doing Identity Center is because we're not an enterprise, we're not a company, we're not setting up single sign-on, okay? So just click on IAM user, that's good enough for now, and then click next. Now what you need to do is click on this bubble, attach policies directly, and then use the search bar and type in admin. And what you'll get is this policy at the top that says administrative access. Click on this checkbox, click on next, click on create user, and voila. This is a one-time CSV file download, so once you download it once, you can't do it ever again. And then you can also reveal your password this way, okay? I'm not gonna do it. Be very, very careful with these credentials, okay? All right, so I'm about to log in. I have a custom alias, kind of fancy, right? You can set that up later, or you can use your account ID. They work the same. Then I type in admin, then I use my password, remember from that downloaded CSV file, yada, yada, yada. Click sign in. What are we gonna do next? Turn on MFA, just like we did before. How do we do that? Top right, click here, then click security credentials. I can't because then I have to do a fancy edit to kind of like hide my sensitive stuff, right? Click here, security credentials, scroll down to MFA, turn it on, just like you did before. Use Google app, Google Authenticator, whatever you want. All right, so we're back at the dashboard. I know it's probably overwhelming, but we wanna stay focused like I said before, right? We have one more important thing to do. We're gonna turn on what's called a billing alarm. This is so you don't get caught off guard. Maybe you turn on a service, you're experimenting. I don't want you to have a $100 bill that cuts you off by surprise, right? So let's go to the search bar. Let's type in budgets. Let's click on budgets. Then we'll create a budget. Click on monthly, that's what I like to use. And I'm gonna type in $10. So if I exceed $10, I can type in an email here, create a budget, and I'll get an email anytime we exceed $10, right? So it's really nice to have, I don't want anyone to get hurt. You know, I showed you how to create an AWS account, but with great power comes great responsibility, okay? Be careful out there. I'm really proud of you. We're gonna have a lot of fun on this channel. These were all the prerequisites. I'm off. Wait, we have an outro, okay? Like and subscribe if you like what you see. I appreciate you, I hope you appreciate me.